Hi everyone, it's Amy with SBT Gravel presented by Canyon. We have had a great response to our total course overview and Primal Fly Gulch videos. So if you haven't seen them yet, be sure to check them out on YouTube at SBT GRVL. Today we want to give you an overview on our next big section of the black and blue courses, MAVIC Steamboat Lake. We will continue to do this each month leading up to the event weekend. If you aren't able to come and ride with us this spring or summer, you will still have the information to prepare and be ready to hit your goals and have a ton of fun out there. Feel free to ask questions in the comments section of this video or on our social feeds at SBT GRVL, and we will do our best to get you the information that you need. So let's get started with our next section, MAVIC Steamboat Lake. MAVIC Steamboat Lake starts and finishes with the Carmichael Training Systems aid station at mile 26.5, and as you come out of the private road section of Fetcher Ranch. MAVIC Steamboat Lake is a 20.7 mile loop with 1,609 feet of climbing and can really be broken up into two approximately 10.5 mile sections. The first half is all dirt and the second half is all road. As you roll out of the CTS aid station, the first 2.5 miles offer a smooth false flat with amazing scenery where you can take care of nutrition from the aid station and get ready to start climbing. At mile marker 29, you start the MAVIC Steamboat Lake QOM. This is a steady 3.7 mile climb with 849 feet of elevation gain. The last mile and a half is steep, up to 10%, and is on loose gravel. Pacing is going to be important here, as you can use a lot of energy needed for later in the day if you are not careful. If you're racing for prizes, this could be a place to attack. The summit of the climb comes at almost 8,200 feet of elevation and leads to a very fun and very rolly 5-mile dirt section that should make for fast riding with some loose descents and time to recover. It is critical to note in this portion of MAVIC Steamboat Lake to stay to the right in the blind corners to ensure your safety, as it is possible to encounter some oncoming traffic. As you finish the first half of this section, you encounter one last short climb past Fetcher Barn and then move on to the pavement. Here you get a brief half-mile paved descent that leads to a very steep half-mile 10% climb, followed by another descent to the right turn at mile 37.8 on Highway 129. You will spend just over 9 miles on Highway 129. The first half of that is rolling false flat with a good shoulder and a place to recover, manage your nutrition, and prepare for the short climb that leads you to a very fast, straight 4.5 mile descent back to the CTS aid station to replenish. It is possible to exceed speeds of 50 miles per hour on this descent, so be careful, have fun, and enjoy the free miles. The descent ends with a right-hand turn to the CTS aid where all riders head back towards the town of Steamboat and our next section, Orange Seal Mystic. MAVIC Steamboat Lake is a challenging section with a lot of diversity. The climbs are long enough here to really spread the race out, and the 10 miles of road are a great place to recover, take care of yourself, and steal some free speed at the end. Be smart and pace correctly, and you can set yourself up for success later in the race. So that is a summary of the MAVIC Steamboat Lake, and hopefully we can ride it with you this summer when you visit us in Steamboat Springs. We hope this was valuable to you. Stay tuned for an overview of the Orange Seal Mystic section next month, where bacon will be waiting. Comments or questions are welcome at SBT GRVL. And safe riding. Was that okay? Okay.
There you go. It's like this is the most stress you have all year.
This guy.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do, Mark? Next week, you're going to do it with a blonde wig.
I'll do it with a blonde wig. That'll be
You
fun.
should.